What's up, Andy? What's happening? Uh, Username, dude. What's up, Andy? I know it's you, dude. I knew who you were as soon as you popped in. Doing anything this weekend? Thank you, sir. I'm a huge wrestling fan. I know. I have an old phone, so I don't think it can keep up with the processing power needed. I need to get a new phone. Yeah, mine does the same thing. I have an S7 still. A Galaxy S7. I don't want to spend $1,000 on a phone though. Sounds like you got ghosts, dude. Oh, what the hell? What kind of phone do you have? Oh, that's a new phone. Damn. Why won't this damn thing? Oh, you talking about the scene where uh, the like 6 screen TV thing? You got one of those? What up, Aubrey? So no Bob Ross stuff. Trying to log on to my Grand Theft Auto, but it's saying there's an update needed, and when I go to check, it says there's no update available. I haven't played in like 3 months. Fujitsu-san. It was a sting operation. I was setting him up. Yeah, I haven't turned my PlayStation on since before Christmas. No, that was probably a one-time thing. Uh, the supplies alone were $50, um, and I I probably should have attempted to paint a Bob Ross once before, just so like I knew what the process was gonna be like. But I wanted to be genuine, and I wanted to do it for the first time on the live, and yeah, that was super awkward for me. It says I've got three people in here, but I only ever saw Aubrey join. Yeah, I was pretty pleased with it. I still have it. It's still sitting here, uh, drying, and I keep looking at it. Like I kind of want to go in and adjust the mountain a bit to add some like brown in there, but I'm pretty pleased with it. I think for a first attempt, I have one more canvas. Yeah, I bought a 2 pack, and so I might try to paint another one like on my own, so I can take my time with it. But um, that live I did yesterday was an hour and 45 minutes, and my brother told me today. He's like, "Hey, sorry I didn't stay on uh, real late last night." He's like, "I was uh, super tired from work because he goes to work at like 4 in the morning, and he's like, your setup took longer than I was expecting." I was like, "Yeah, me too. I should have got that shit ready before the live." But now that I know I can do it, I might do another one on my own and like take my time with it. I have to say though, I am very pleased with how the trees turned out on the side. Like I love that tree. Those trees over there aren't bad, but that tree is like my favorite part of the whole painting. This is fucking irritating. Thanks, Andy. Andy, were you in the live last night? You should. You should totally do it. It was a lot of fun. Uh, I mean, yeah, I mean it was $50, but I have a dope painting. I can say I painted that. I had fun on here, um, and it entertained some other people. So uh, $50 well spent. It's not like I haven't spent $50 on worse things. I shouldn't have done it on a Thursday night. Like I should be doing the Bob Ross tonight. But a couple friends kept asking me, "When you doing the Bob Ross? When you doing the Bob Ross?" And I was like, "Ah, shit." I just between work and other stuff, I just kept forgetting and whatnot. So one day I got three messages all at once. I was like, "All right, guys," and so I just uh, I said, "All right, I'll do it in 1 week, 1 week's time to give me some time to prep and whatnot, get all the supplies and stuff." And then I went through and I watched some of the Bob Ross stuff on Hulu to like. What I wanted was I was looking for like a beach scene, but the only beach scene he had was a Florida one, and it was shaped like the state of Florida with a palm tree. And I was like, I don't know how to do all that because he had like a vinyl overlay over the canvas, and then he could just paint wherever, and then he peeled the layer off, and it was in the shape of the state. And I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. And like from everything that I could find, he didn't have any beach scenes that are just on the canvas. Like most of them are oval shaped with one of those vinyl overlays. And I'm like, yeah, it's not happening. I thought about just doing one of the oval ones without the oval and just extending it out to the canvas, but I'm glad I didn't even attempt that because doing the whole canvas with what was intended was hard enough. I'm on live, that's why I didn't answer. Aubrey, are you in here? Andy, are you still in here? What up, Andy? You back? My internet keeps freezing. I think I've got a good connection now, finally. What up, Tiffany? Yeah, the Bob Ross was yesterday. Today I'm just chilling. That's the painting. Yeah, you missed it. It was fun. I went full wig. I tagged you in the video I put up on um, Facebook. I mean, I made a TikTok of it and then posted the TikTok to Facebook, and then I tagged you there because I saw your comment on my other video. Uh, Thank you. I don't know if I would say it's good. Because if you go see the oh well, your profile's still active. Um, but go look at my videos. I made a couple today, so it's probably like three or four back, but it's labeled "Thanks for joining my Bob Ross live." Um, it's got the what Bob painted and then what I painted. Uh, I wore a Bob Ross afro wig and all that, so you'll have to check that out later. Dude, Andy, I was just thinking about stand up comedy today. Like, I was thinking about seeing if I could write like a 5 or 10 minute bit. Well, I mean, I don't have any prepared right now. I was thinking about writing. Um, let's see. Do you know why all the trees in Illinois lean to the west because Iowa sucks. Or you can go Indiana blows, or you can flip flop it. Uh, all the trees lean to the east because Iowa blows. Why would I say anything about Biden? I don't like to get political on TikTok. I mean, I have made a couple of political videos, but that was last year, and it was in reference to something directly. Welcome back, Aubrey. But I try to stay as politic free as I can on here. Aubrey, if you had to work at 4 a.m., why are you still up? That's a long ass day. But yeah, I was thinking about writing like a 5 or 10 minute set, and at, at least that way I could say, like I tried stand up comedy, but it's a lot of work and kind of hard to do where we are, especially during COVID. Did you guys see you can rent out an AMC theater now for $100? Podcast it? I don't know. That's another thing I thought about doing too. Trying to find something to podcast about, but I'm so all over the place. I don't know. Yeah, the AMC theater thing. Yeah, you can rent out an AMC theater, and they've got like the movies that are actually coming out, and then uh, a list of like old movies that you can choose from. The old movies is $100, and then if you're getting a new release, it's 149. Yeah, go check out the AMC website. I Back to the Future is on the list. I'm thinking about renting out a theater. Yeah, I think it's up to 20 people. $100 for up to 20 people, or maybe it was 12. But yeah, you can. It's you and a bunch of your friends for $100. I think they said it worked out to like $10 a piece, so maybe it is 10 or 12 people. But and then uh, obviously you have concessions on top of that, um, but yeah, like if you go to any other movie like on a Friday night pre-COVID, it was well like $12 a person or something like that. So I usually tried to go to the afternoon, evening shows though. You get $3.99 tickets, even for the new releases. Like I would go like the Thursday after. Uh, so like if a movie come out on Friday, I would go the Thursday after at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and you get that afternoon price. But yeah, like I'm thinking, uh, if they're still doing the private rental theater because they can't open up to the general public yet, but they can do like private, screenings or whatever, so you can rent out a theater for you and 10 people or whatever it is. So I was thinking about maybe doing that for my birthday, rent Back to the Future if they're still doing it. Freaking finally. I've this whole time the name of this live is GTA and Chill, and this entire time I've been trying to get this game to upload or update. When I went to log in, it said an update was required for me to play, but then when I went to look for the update, it said there was no update available. And then I finally got it to where it said there was an update available, and it's been loading since before you came into the chat. Do I have Google on the TV? No. No, this TV's like 6 years old. Actually, yeah, I think it's 6 years old this month. It's a smart TV, it's just not that smart. I have a Roku. Holy shit. What is it? What uh like you mean like a Google Chromecast or Google Nest or whatever the hell they. Oh yeah, I don't have don't have the capability. I don't think. When I started this live, it said I had 250 some odd people online. But you, Andy, my friend Aubrey from work, and Kim 413 low 407 are the only ones that have popped in. And I think Kim only popped in by accident. Yeah, it's just saying one person in the chat, and that's you. You're the only one watching this live. But I've only had 4 people pop on. Even though I've got almost 300 friends currently online. But whenever I'm scrolling the For You page, I get lives all the time. I don't know, this is only my second time doing live, so. And no, I can't be shadow banned because I posted 2 videos today and they've done really well. So I don't know. Yeah, I posted. What did I do today? Oh, that smash cake one, and then one about my sticks. And the uh, one about my sticks, I didn't expect it to do as well as it's doing, but so like I posted a video a couple days ago that was actually a video I posted on Facebook 4 years ago when I bought my truck about the number of cup holders versus seats in the truck. It popped up in my memories on Facebook, and so I saved it and then uploaded it here, and that did really well. And I'm like, the hell, man? Meanwhile, the videos I made for Valentine's Day that I put work into, I created audios for them myself because the audios didn't exist. I bought the background thing. I bought a wig. I went into my garage and dug out a storage, other accessories to use. Those didn't do anywhere near as well as I thought they should have. Only got like 20 likes on them. And they're freaking Adam Sandler audios. I'm like, come on. Meanwhile, the video I. Glasses video? No. I haven't been to your page in a while, but it didn't hit my FYP either. I'll have to go check it out after this. You got 1,000,000 views? I've had a couple do pretty well. My best one, I can't remember. Was that? Yeah, I think my best one was 116,000 views. You did that trend and you got 1,000,000 views? Oh, that's so bogus. Like, I hate some of these trends. I'm like, see, time remaining for what? Um, so I've been on the app since 2018, but I've only been making videos for the last year. But previous to that, this app was about like original content or taking someone else's content and putting a twist on it, not just straight up doing the same thing 40 million other people have done. But all of my videos that have done really well have been stitches with other people. And I'm like the one about Shane McMahon not being Vince McMahon's son. He's actually, or no, Donald Trump Jr. being Vince McMahon's son. It was some other dude's theory, and then I stitched it and just added information to it to make it sound more plausible, and that got 116,000 views. And every day I still get notifications of people liking that video, so it's still hitting people's FYP. And then I did another one where this girl got a note put on her car that said, "I hope you don't fuck like you park. You'll never get it in." And so I stitched that with the cards that I had made when I lived in Springfield that said, "You suck at parking. Seriously. If I see you do this again, I will key your shit. Thanks." And that, last time I checked, had like 75,000 views on a couple thousand likes. And then, like I said, that video I posted today, or not today, a few days ago, of a video that I filmed 4 years ago and just uploaded to TikTok. That one got a couple thousand views, but it did a lot better than I expected it to. The sport horse guy? What's up? What is a sport horse? And how do you become a sport horse guy? Shit. I got a few ideas too, and I wish I'd have capitalized on them over the summer. You remember the ocean spray guy? Yeah, that dude. Uh, I wanted to do that trend, but dressed as Marty McFly, and instead of ocean spray, uh, drinking a Pepsi Perfect. And I should have done it, but when I thought of it, it was raining out, and I didn't want to go out skating in the rain because I'm not a skater, and so I didn't want to eat shit. And then by the time it stopped raining, I had to go to work, and then I didn't have time to do it all weekend. And then by the time I did have time to, I was just like, it's been like a week, like I didn't want to hop on the trend late, so I didn't do it. I just didn't do it at all. I was like, what the fuck? I should have. because I have a vintage 1985 skateboard. I guess with it being uh, if I do it Marty McFly style, I can make a joke about I'm not I'm not hopping on the trend late if I'm time traveling. That's the skateboard. Same shape as the one Marty uses, but obviously it's Ninja Turtles. He didn't have a Ninja Turtles one. Heck yeah, I got that at the there used to be a antique store in Sterling across the street from County Market. I got it there for $4. I've never ridden it. It just sits on my uh, DVD cabinet thing. Right? Original 1985 still had all the same original wheels and hardware and shit. I was like, hell yeah. I was with the stripper that will remain nameless when I bought it, and she thought I was an idiot for buying it. And I was like, yeah, well, guess what? I don't give a shit. So I bought it, and then I displayed it right outside our bedroom door. To be fair, that's where my curio cabinet was, but still, I made sure she had to look at it every time she walked in the bedroom. The bedroom was her domain. I got the living room and the hallway to do what I wanted with. And the kitchen. Uh, but she was on the same page as me with the kitchen. Our kitchen was like sports bar themed. Yeah, she's a massive eye roll. Did I ever tell you the funny thing about uh who she married? So she married, yeah, he's a CEO. But her husband is my ex-wife's ex-boyfriend. So my ex-girlfriend married my ex-wife's ex-boyfriend. Oh man. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm freaking exhausted. Are you still working at the school? Are the kids going back to school full time yet? Or are they still doing partial at home school? Not specifically your kids, but just the. It's a blast. Oh, you're getting off. I just saw that. All right, well, have fun. Enjoy your game. I see. How do you fall behind in remote learning, though? Fair enough. Sounds rough. I'm just glad I don't have kids in school. I'm glad I don't have kids. You gotta expect kids to be lazy, though, but the parents need to be more involved. Yeah, that's got to be rough. That's one reason I ended up not going into teaching. That was my plan originally, was to go to school to become a teacher. It's like the scene from Back to the Future when Biff comes over and asks George if he got the reports done. Says, "Come on, I gotta have time to rewrite them. You won't want me to hand in my reports in your handwriting, would you?" Yeah. Well, that's exactly how I got to be. I think it was November of my senior year, and Paula Durbin uh, called my mom and was like, "Hey, I was just going through some records here, and uh, Tristan's Tristan's not going to graduate." And she's like, "What?" Because I had um, Longfellow for my first 3 years, and then he retired, and then Paula Durbin came in and took his place, and I didn't give a shit about school, and Longfellow didn't give a shit about my school. So I ended up, I was like a year and a half behind. And Paula Durbin called my mom. She was like, if he does this, this, and this, we can change his schedule to these classes. Uh, and then he can do these 5 online courses. And then he might graduate on time. And so that's what we did. And I just barely made it by the skin of my teeth, but yeah, Paula was cool. If it weren't for her, I would not have graduated on time. I don't know, probably a while. Depends on if anyone else joins. Probably until I start to like doze off in my chair playing my video game. Insomnia and Mountain Dew. Hell yeah. Tell her that's what's up. I still have a bunch of Hot Wheel motorcycles I keep meaning to drop off for Wyatt. I keep forgetting to, though. How often do you play? See, that's the problem. Is we have a family video chat because me and Michael are here. My folks are down in Florida. What's up, Jason? Uh, One sister in Arizona and one sister in Vegas now, and so we have a family uh, video chat every Friday, usually at 8:30. But we don't have it tonight because we did it Wednesday because my sister's work schedule. But normally, right now, I'd be getting ready to be on that video chat with them. What are you up to, Jason? Well, then that might be doable. We'll have to see if we can work something out one of these days.
All our operators are on call right now. Please try later.
Fuck, I might just get off here and go to bed myself. I shouldn't though, because I have to work tomorrow night. So if I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna have to get up super early in the morning so I can lay down at noon and try to take a nap before work. So they're not the only ones that are old as fuck. Holy shit. That's what that was my point. That's what I was getting at. You tried to pin it on them, but it was you too. Or it could just be, your own oldness. We're getting old. Yep, and I used to drink pina colada tilts and go diving through kitchen windows, but I can't do that anymore now, can I? Like, I woke up today and my freaking abs right here hurt. I'm just like, from what? I didn't do anything. Like, the most strenuous thing I did yesterday was stand up for an hour and 45 minutes to do that painting. You're not as young as you once were. Neither am I. But I switched to wine and I don't have nearly as many hangovers. I love my whiskey, but I can't drink it as much. But wine, I can drink almost a whole bottle of wine and not have any hangover. No, I can't drink the whiskey uh, because of my uh, esophageal issues. Uh, the all the beer I used to drink, that's what gives me the hangover. That fucks me up. Then again, when I drink whiskey, I'm usually not drinking a ton of whiskey, so. And if I do, it's cut with something else, so I'm drinking it over a longer period of time. But the whiskey fucks with my peptic ulcer disease in my esophagus. That's the big problem. But wine, that seems to go down smoothly and leave no hangover, so it's like the perfect middle ground. I gotta thank Kelly for the wine, though. We had some wine when I was down there, and that's when I noticed it. All right, peace out. Have a good one. Don't forget to go check out the Bob Ross video I posted. Yeah, it was blueberry wine too.